Hello, it's stream time. Alright, so, the game has pretty much out and out said, hey, yeah, you're getting to the final boss soon, so we know that tonight is gonna be the end of Getting the Car Loser's second DLC, unless, of course, there's a surprise twist and then we have to do the whole thing again upside down, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We just, fall into space if everything was upside down. Anyway, though, yes, so last time we got to know our alternate universe characters a little more, got some more conversations. Did not finish everything perfectly. Grace and Emily still aren't seeing eye to eye last we checked, but hopefully that'll change a little more as we get to the end of the game. Because we're getting to the mountain, and once we do, we will fulfill the main goal of the game, which is to, I guess, help these two bury their friend for good before going back to our own homes, incredibly traumatized by the whole experience. Anyway, here we go. Alright, let's see. Well, it's highlighting this, which means, yep, that's the save file. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I did everything I needed to, right? Looked through everything. Yep, I even bought trinkets, we'll say. I really don't need them. Let's go. Alright, what are we talking about at the end? Oh, well, what we're talking about is punching 3 people. I know we just saw some fucked up shit. We sure did. Let's take it out on these guys. That's the whole party. Okay, let's just start mugging. Ooh, field guide. I never used them. This would theoretically be useful if I ever actually made use of it. Well, I really should be using Fate level 5. Oh dear. No time, Valentin's getting their shit kicked in, so let's just keep going with you. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the guy up there first. Because this guy will just waste time with his ability to stay alive very well. Alright, Devil's Ace. Healed. Or wait, no, that was... No, sorry, that was the Ravage meter going up in the corner of my eye. It was actually to my advantage what I was looking at, actually. And dead. And we've got a good 20 kilometers of not me punching things in the face. Yeah, this whole experience has been incredibly harrowing. Angela, please, we've only got 11 kilometers left. I mean, I could avoid this, but I'm not going to. Oh, damn. Damn, can't believe we made the angel atheist. Nah, it's not atheist. Anti-theist is more apt. God does exist, but they fucking suck. Yeah, she's a literal angel. This is kind of difficult for her. I mean, to be fair, the heavens above have been kinda just rude to everyone on this journey. The stars also hate our ass. Oops. Well, there's vampires. Well, actually, I can do this. Hold on a sec. There we go. Oh, I see. I was stuck on, Grace. And let's detonate. Oh, come on, just that last little bit. Come on. Get his ass. Smite. Oh, okay, so that's why. Smite only. Alright. Fuck, what counts as a smite again? Should've done that slowly. Now I wanna fight the guy in front. This guy sucks. There we go, maxed out. Cool. Again, I do not care about Elemental Trap. Oh, there we go. You interrupted my level 5 fate. How dare you? Oh, we're at the end, so let's do a quick vampire. I think it's critical that counts as smite. If I remember correctly, fate also counts as a smite, which would make sense because theoretically you could get here without any smite attacks. I would imagine I could purposefully just go out of my way to not include any of those. Which would then make this fight actually impossible with the Devil Clock on, so I think that counts as a smite. So apparently that guy only had +5 damage. Sucks for him. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, again, the heavens are kind of a dick here. He's only the creator of some things. Alright, ooh, all tanks, and one of them's pink. Huge bile tank. Okay, so it's a blood tank, alright, gotcha. Oh, god. Hi, Grace, you're mostly dead, that's not good. Alright, sturdy. I'm guessing that means Ravage is less effective. I feel like I figured this out before. So yeah, I think Ravage is just slower to build, or slower to actually cause stagger, if I had to guess. And I think I might have figured this out a while back, but then I forgot again, because it is me. Oh, maxed out, cool. go. Extremely dead. Yeah, it did not really change stuff between sessions, and I don't think I needed to. Honestly, considering the way Vampire works, I think this setup really does just have a lot of survivability. I don't think I need to fuck with it. X Plus would have been nice on everyone, but... I mean, it's clearly not something I need. I'm surviving just fine. Gotta be down. Like, want it all. Fate level 5, and let's see if I can... Oh, no, I can't detonate. Blah blah blah, chasing 2 rabbits. That whole thing. Which, let's... Oh, Fate. Heal up, detonate. And I'm not gonna be able to get Fate level 5 before this battle finishes. You've got Sturdy, not Smite only. I guess you could take advantage of Smite only to just, like, build rust damage, or, meter. Yeah, you can't claim all creation unless you mean all of it. Look, if you're God, you also have to make all the AUs. If you don't, well, too bad. You're not as good of a god. I know it's a lot to keep track of, but you know what? You signed up for this. No, God probably exists, but also... I don't really like that guy. That guy can eat me. Alright, well... you keep, doing your philosophy, not philosophy. Yep, oh, fuck, yep. Lockdown. Okay, there we go. Alright, oh, and also, yeah, does not start me on the guy I want to kill first. Elemental, that doesn't help you. You really need to stop trying to do that, my friend. Oh wow, that was really easy. Alright, might as well build 2 Fate level 4 then. Oh. What? Okay, so you just have a fucking kill roulette then. That's just gonna fall on somebody and they're just dead. Cool. Alright, don't fall on Sam, that would be like the worst person to fall on. Get dunked on, idiot. Did the sword fall on you? Because I don't feel like I could have done that much damage. Oh, got an achievement. I don't think I could have done that much damage with so few characters. Also, hold on a sec. Sorry, we can continue that thing in a moment. I do like the name of that achievement, so I'm gonna look it up. Let's see, that is... Keep honking, I'm building meter. Alright, so now I don't have to care about that. However, I'm still nowhere near 10,000% with Rust. Oh, that's the one thing I should be doing is, like, 1 million, exploit damage. I'm still nowhere near that. I've got the base game and almost 2 DLCs done. Alright, well, maybe there's a god behind creation, but I don't work for that guy. Oh no. Angela's very mad. She's got the cat eyes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good summary. Alright, well, you continue having that breakdown over there. Is that just like a water tank? Oh, sorrow tank. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so they're just referencing the, final, song, or the final boss theme from the main game, Blood, Sorrow, and Bile. Oh, that was completely the wrong person. Alright, I feel like I should switch to Vampire phase. Honestly, Vampire recharges real quick. Yeah, this is a very self-sufficient setup. Please no kill. Cool, detonate. How is it now? I know it's sacrilege, but I have not actually seen her play We Know the Devil. I've still gotta do that at some point. So if it is a reference to that, then that is cool. Would not recognize that immediately. I have seen a bit of Heaven Will Be Mine. At least seen some of that. Not all the routes, still gotta play that too. Do you have visual novels I gotta play? Oh, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not rusting you. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just keep detonating. Why not, right? Oh, I'm gonna... Yep, no, you're dead. No, you will definitely perish before I can detonate that time. Not happening. Anyway, back to this. You already believed in your own free will and shit. That's fine, you're already perfect. Good luck with the self-discovery. I'm between rowdy and flustered. I mean, it's Sam, so flustered. She briefly considered rowdy and then just fell the fuck apart partway through. Yeah, I know, I was perfect. if Angela never gets her fancy text back, even when she goes back to normal world. Sorry. Are not on fire world. This one's no less legitimate, even if everything sucks ass. I mean, that's a good question. Just getting healed up by justice. That's nice. Shut the fuck up, other Sam. Just gonna fucking come in here referencing Hideki Naganuma. Everybody's just like, oh, you know, very, very nice sentimental things, and then just fucking understand the concept of love. I respect it, but also fuck you. Same, but also, come on. Look, this is just proof that the creator of all things is also fallible, which, for anybody who creates things, I mean, kinda lines up though, right? Nobody who creates things is infallible. We're all fucking dorks. Oh, okay, so that's the end of the conversation. There is another, gas and shrine, so... Wonder if it's gonna be another instance of... having to fight an angel instead of... Machine Devil possessed Joe. Let's switch around. Okay, 70%'s pretty good, so let's loop around. Fate calls. Detonate his ass. Yes, I did. Here we go. That would happen. No, I think I'd rather fight the tank. It is kind of nice that I don't have to worry about specifically building to Fate level 5. It helps, sure, but that's something I'm gonna keep in mind more for the boss than the enemies, I think. Also, oh god. Alright, so you are doing damage. Good for you. Almost there. And that's... Oh, you're 2 times attacks. I see how it is. Alright. Oh no, you're sturdy. Okay, tank was 2 attacks, so... you know what? I think it makes more sense to, take care of him first, then. Calls. Let's see if I can detonate. There we go. Perfect. And I don't think... Yep, no, you're... you are extremely dead. I wasn't getting anything significant from that one. I guess I'll just drive to Gas Shrine. You keep glaring at me like that. Yep, that sucks ass. Yeah, you got buried in a different world. Glad we could help Rubber Duck for you. That one was mostly on you, and you know what? Considering everything, good on you for reaching that conclusion. I feel like most contributions would just amount to, yeah, that's rough, buddy. Good summary. Yeah, no, I had a whole thing about it. It comes up a lot nowadays. Fucking passed extremely well. Passed the trial of your own scrutiny. Which, as we know, is just very high. Again, had a whole chapter about it. I've gone beyond, girl. Oh yeah, we did that. That was also a chapter. Is this gonna be a fucking whole Scott Pilgrim thing? Is that it? Is there a number of them? Is that what DLC 3 is about? You had to fight the other 6. We can all be lifted up, it's fine. Everybody's here for good, chill times. Alright, I really don't need to do much of anything, so... here's some more support items, I guess. It's cheap. That's all I need, is just... well, I didn't get any, iced teas. Oh wait, no, I did. That was my special bonus. Special bonus, said with less spit. But to be fair, I have also stolen so many of those. Alright, I'm gonna come in here. Do you see anything new? Yeah, no, don't worry. Everybody's fully upgraded. Now it's nobody's fault. We're all fine. The stars have laid off, so unless there's like a new constellation to the side or something. Constellation 2, the sequel. Alright, you know what, Angela, let's talk to you first before seeing what awaits us at the shrine. That's alright, we've had so many so far. She just had to think of fancier words for yes. Anyway though, yeah. It's fine that that one was shorter. Emily had a lot. Alright. Oh, nobody. Cool. Alright, well then, that was a quick rest stop. Am I going to see the word boss when I leave? Let's see, 3 foes, 3 foes, 3 foes. Okay, nope. No boss just yet. Alright, we'll have to get to that in a second though. There's always immediately some guys. Now you might be wondering, why am I still fighting guys? There's essentially no point. Like, I've fully upgraded everything, I don't particularly need to buy anything. I could do no fights, and if there's still another rest stop, I've still got that covered. Oh god, are you going to die already? But I need to hit you with rust damage. Okay, you're smite only though. So I could have not attacked you like that, but eh. It's always weird that, like, the enemy in the back is the one who's, like, on the second place. Like, that's the one we move to. I'm used to every other RPG where it's like, oh, you want to attack the enemy in the back? No, they're there for last. Oh, smite only. Oh god, nope, rust attack isn't gonna happen. You are just dead. Alright, who's next? You? Okay. I mean, to be fair, you're talking to Grace. We did start this whole thing with robbery. Yeah. Yeah, no, if anybody lives up to Be Gay, Do Crimes, it is Grace. Pretty big crime to start with. Oh no. Very interesting rendition of Never Meet Your Heroes. And now Emily absolutely looks like she is going to murder someone. Well, okay, see, here I can at least see what changed Emily. Gee, I don't know. Maybe the everything just motions to the planets. Oh goody, there's a fight over here. Let's just go over here to this fight. Hello! Things I can stab. Okay, so, Fatal Crowns, you're the ones who do the roulette thing, so I'm going to kill you. I should like you dead before you do all those things. See, boo, play. See if I can get a detonate in before you die. Nope. Fatal Crown goes next. Okay, but you're not doing it this time, so I guess they have other potential Devil Clock options. Not dang it. But then I want to move on. You take a while to die, I forget. I know the tanks take a while to die. No, you're pretty quick, so... Okay, what if I get through the cycle no, you're dead. Whoops, I killed you. Alright, yep, we're in the middle of ellipsing. There was that person who was into, Gunpla. Or the equivalent of it. They were doing pretty well. Alright, lockdown. I think I've mentioned this before, but I do appreciate, like, how easy it is to get back into this game after not playing for almost a year. Like, I was just realizing, the fact that I did not remember what's going on. Okay, me winning, I guess. The fact that I didn't remember, whether or not, like, taunt rank affected how much damage Valentin took, but, like, I'm pretty sure it does. They're not dying anywhere nearly as quickly as they were, so I think that's a pretty good sign that, yeah, no, that was, in fact, a very important level up. Taunt rank is not just how well you aggro draw, no, it is how well do you live when you do draw aggro. So I probably should have focused on that quicker. Oh, you are so dead. Also, maybe the second double clock option has something to do with the, card combinations. I haven't actually been paying attention to them. Another rest stop. Well, I mean, I guess, that's just you, though. Who knows what this world's grace is up to. To be fair, could still be the same thing, though. Darn it. Yeah, let's just focus on Twice Fool then. Which means I should loop. Actually, no, let's go over here. Then Fates. Then we'll rust you. Let's see, how quickly do you die? I'm just gonna keep juggling the rust until you're dead, because it's gonna happen in a moment. Oh, you're smite only, whoops. Alright, one more detonate then. Okay. Ooh, you're at 120, nice. Alright. You're about to die though you are smite only, so let's just loop around. So is it half attack, or... yeah, no, it's Graze is critical. Yep, okay. I thought that was what it was, but I just wanted to make sure. Probably not gonna lighten the mood, but good attempts. Why are you not yes-anding anything? I thought I was funny. Alright, who's next? This group. Gotcha, it doesn't really matter who I go for first then. Rust it up. Alright, we'll build Rust. If I wanted to change anything, I might actually put Rust at, or Detonate at the end. I don't know, it would probably be a better idea to, like, start with the Rust attack, and then move on to, like, something random, and then have Detonate at the end. Smite only? Alright, cool. Just destroy you like that, then. All these monsters with illegal fireworks. They're just out here in the apocalypse, celebrating the destruction of society. Oh, whoops, I didn't actually want to do that. I didn't want to kill you just yet. Man, this place is terrible for bits. Fucked up. Do you remember what fun is? If Grace ever smoked a single weed, she'd just dissipate on the spot. Grace cutting her fucking wrestling promo on the spot. I mean, at least wait until Gas Shrine, but also, we could all stay together, though. Considering what happened when we didn't have a car. Of course, the stars also hated us at that point, so things are better. Not ideal. Oh, Deadly Relay. I should probably kill you then. Get his ass, he's trying to fucking relay us to death. Oh, yep, there goes Grace. Got gotten. Oh well. It's fine, we can just half-life her back up. Just has to live up to her family name and face full life consequences. These things happen. Alright, can I rest a little more before the end? No, I can't. Nope. If I fate, you're dead. Oh, maybe not. Alright, cool. I actually got some out before the end. Good. I'm trying to study the blade. I don't think that was a joke. Just go fight an evil. But first we rest. Oh, okay. Is this just... that again? I mean, I guess I'll just buy more healing. I'll buy it so I can mark the checklist that I did it. Alright, so Emily's not here anymore. But that seems like it's just the continuation from... or like the post-conversation thing. Yeah, okay, so... more hugs first. Which means I'm guessing you don't have anything to say. I at least want to try. I got Satan points now. Got 666 and also 0. It's the number of the beast and also some loser. It's the loser who needs to get in the car. There we go. Finally, we figured it out. Alright, well, let's go. So considering that's just the previous one, I'm guessing... Fight, fight, fight... No, it's still just... Just gonna pass these guys, I think. Because there's no conversation. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally. I was starting to get worried, like, did I somehow trap myself in an eternal loop? Alright, well. 5 kilometers before the boss. I'm in very good condition. Let's save on the road. Alright, so 3, and 2, and 1. Alright. Warning, the Machine Devil, rank 10. She may look like the beloved hero Joe of the Mountain, but it's the ultimate enemy who pulls the strings. Now, elegy for an edgelord. This hero gave her life in service to the cause of fighting evil, and this cruel mockery of her memory is the thanks she gets? Time to bury her with love. Wait, hold on a sec, can I get a reread? I've flubbed a lot of those lines. Oh, okay, no, here we are. Here you are. Bleh. Can I get a retread of those lines?
I mean, look, as fun as it's been to torture you with the image of your dead loved one, I don't actually care that much.
Alright. Machine Devil theme again. I mean, I won't say no to listening to this again. Fuck off, shut up. Alright, well, apparently this battle is just zap 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 all day long. Yep, nope, it's fine. Oh god, AoE, oh no. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, let's heal you up, because apparently you can just ignore taunting. Oh, look at me, I'm a Machine Devil. I don't care about being taunted. Because I'm a gigantic nerd. Cool, staggered. Do me a favor and stop moving completely. I don't like it when you move. No, you don't. Get out of here. You won't be showing us the superpower of teamwork today. He's gonna kill this bomb. Here we go. Cool. Oh god, here come the zaps once again. I don't like your friends. Nope. This would be the perfect time to slow. Oh god. Oh dear. It's fine. I'm alive. I'm still good. I'm here. Didn't kill me yet, motherfucker. Don't expect this is going to be the final form, though. I'm sure we have to fight large Machine Devil. Probably not quite as large as, final boss version. Main campaign, final boss, rather. Alright, so yeah, we got the card. No, he's not going to. Hello? How's it going? You've caught us at a bad time. We've heard a lot of cryptic things. Not in the slightest. Can I get like a first stab so I know I don't mess that up? An understatement. Alright, oh, only one person I can talk to. Did nobody else see the person Sam was talking to? Yep, okay. Just kind of astrally projected. Hmm. I think I kind of like this one for being vague. I don't know what it says. Very well labeled door. So we know we're not accidentally walking into a different weird interdimensional door. Are you the star? Are you cool and chill? Because, like, Look, once I recovered, I was gonna make a joke about how the second form of the final boss is actually feelings. Okay. If this is singular outside, look, this Sam's cool with staying in this world. Oh, right. Oh, I fucking forgot about Orphan. Fuck off. Orphan, it's been a day. God damn it. It's all coming back to the Ouroboros. What else are you going to do, Root Beer Sam? What the fuck? We will never let go of this bit. The joke in of itself is Ouroboros.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, hold up a sec. Okay, oh god, is Root Beer Sam gonna be sort of fading and Angela's gonna be back in? We didn't get to kick Orphan shit in the base game. Okay, I'm gonna need you to immediately not be attacking anyone but Valentin. Thanks. Why does he have a knife? Oh, you fuck off with that. Nope. Holy okay. Alright, hell yeah. Okay, so no, Sam's still fighting and Angela's gonna be our fate now. Cool. Excellent. No notes, hell yeah.
In your hand we lay in the stars, laughing and healing and kissing our scars, dreaming of lives freer than our own, searching inside for our way to atone. Hid in a bottle, safe with the seal. Little by little, we're making it real.
Or should I have not been healing? Whoops.
Oh god, oh, nope.
Oops.
From the start, enchanted, memorized by heart. Come, little heart.
Oh god.
Ever we ever
Stop pressing the Valentin fucking dies button. I don't like that button.
my love, it ends with the sound never falters.
I'm also absolutely going to need to recheck the soundtrack on Steam. Hopefully that updated.
I forgot you die.
I will target, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not.
Healing and kissing our scars, dreaming of lives freer than our own, searching inside for our way to atone. Hidden a bottle, safe with the seal. Little by little, we're making
Also, that's fucking Fate 10, goddamn. Nice.
quicker, now quicker. Our dream will run back with my hand in your hand. We run through the wood, under the heaven where love had once stood. Calm in your heart, but heat in your eyes. Ready for our brand new world to arise. Born with a bang, we pay what we owe.
Stop having healing words.
Love in our sword, our options explored. There's no other fate for our lives. No. Hush, little heart, never you, never one.
Oh, fuck you. How much do you heal?
Close now.
Okay, not that much. It's fine. Alright, that's also good. As long as it's somewhere. Oh, well. It keeps happening. But I'm going to continue not caring. Look, you can keep killing Valentin. I will keep getting them up. I don't care. I'm going to stab you till you fuck off. Anyway. Goodbye.
I'm not owned! I'm not owned! I'm so not owned I was never even here!
No big deal. Yeah, done before. Yeah, that was cool as hell. That was what was expected. But honestly, yeah, cool this way. Do milkshakes even still exist? Is it possible to make a milkshake in this decrepit world? The first thing we gotta fix. Milkshakes. Gotta get those back. Well, you two have fun. Look, it would be weird if you weren't a gigantic dork in the end. Is this world's Joe gonna be the 4th in DLC 3? Cause, look, I am curious about the future. I feel like I'm gonna go for the serious thumbnail for this one, but also, God, there's so many good lines that could be the thumbnail. No, stop it, stop the preaching. No more of this. Really, it's the only thing we've been thinking about.
It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever till a new time. There's something in the air.
Alright, well then. Oh my god, that entire end sequence is a roller coaster. Alright, well then. Can I get my thoughts in order in 20 minutes? I don't know. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't really know where to start, honestly. I feel like the bits and pieces I've been discussing so far are good and probably more coherent than what I can say here. I do like the emphasis of this game overall. just, more about the societal aspect of the whole thing, which was touched upon in... Oh, it's only 3 people. In, like, the main game. Like, main game does try to remind you, like, hey, we can punch the Machine Devil's face in, but, like, there are other aspects to it. Like, what comes before and after is also very important. But, this being a video game, we are just mostly going to cover the aspects of punching God in the face. Or, sorry, Satan in the face. God we haven't punched in the face, but he's still a prick. But this was a lot more about that. Like, the conversations in base game are, more about learning about our main cast and sort of their whole thing, and then Sam's whole deal. Whole chapter about that. And then they get the Machine Devil. But this one was learning about the other world and how it's not the Machine Devil succeeding exactly, at least, like, physically. They did manage to kill him. That part worked out. But then, whoops, society collapsed. That's the reason everything's on fire. And this is just a whole thing about seeing the aspects of that. Seeing what happens in the world, and not that everybody's like super somber all the time. They're not exactly upbeat, but they're not depressed. They're just sort of like, world's on fire. What are you gonna do about it? Resigned. There we go. That's the word. So yeah, very, very interesting NPCs. And yeah, we got to learn about the 2 characters unique to the DLC, but it was still also just about what happens when everything goes wrong. Base game, we're not put in a position where things are so desperate, specifically because Grace just fucking goes early, fucking speed runs killing Satan. And again, there are aspects of societal trauma and the fact that in order for things to come to this, there have to be other systems in place. There has to be other rot. And now we know we have to fix that, or things get very, very, very bad. Emily and Joe plotline. I feel like that one's very self-explanatory. I figured it wouldn't just, magically fix anything, because that would kind of just suck. This was not a storyline about that. It would have been underwhelming if it was just like, oh yeah, no, actually, Machine Devil's gone, Joe's fine. Nobody would have liked that. But then you have to deal with the fact that the ending would have either been Emily just gets real fucking depressed in the outcome, or this. I feel like I don't have much to add, especially not after finishing it immediately. It is a lot. But yeah, no, it's Emily's entire plotline is about not letting go. And then the ending is kind of that, but also letting go. Not letting go, but like in a more effective manner. Yeah, that entire scene was just going, I think I know how this is going to end, and then, yeah, that's how it ended. As I said last time, sometimes you know where a plot's going, because that's just how writing works. Foreshadowing is a tool, not a fault. And if the tone is going in a certain direction and lands there, that's just a good thing. That is how it should be. But then also, yeah, no, sometimes you do have to deal with the fallout of just, you know, all of that plot line. There wasn't going to be a happy ending. Also, yeah, I opened up the menu. There's no Angela there. Well, hopefully Angela and Root Beer Sam are doing well. And hopefully Comic Sans Angela is also doing well. But she didn't make an appearance at all. Oh god, so it's... I'm gonna heal up. I know it's not exactly necessary. But... Oops. But you know what? We should at least have this. Valentin got knocked over several times. They're not doing great at the moment. Okay. Also, isn't there a way to... Okay, there we go. So do I get a third sword added? No. Okay, yeah, that's why I never used Zantetsuken, because I didn't really like the insta-kill as much. But no, we don't get any sort of commemorative sword from that DLC. All we get is being sad for tonight, but the knowledge that, no, yeah, we gotta fix shit. It is important to fix shit, like, now. World fell apart. Let's not have that happen again. Alright, so let's save in this one. We got a new save file for when the final DLC comes out. I feel like that one's gonna be slightly less of a bummer. So yeah, battle on the big boardwalk. It pretty well has to be, like, only after you finish the game. Like, nothing in the story would have worked super well if you hadn't finished the game first. You can do this one anytime, but I feel like you have to beat the game. Alright, well, release date to be announced. Anything else I have to say about this DLC? Well, this is probably killing the bitrate, so I'm gonna get off the screen. I mean, I've said this a bunch of times, but I think it says a lot about the battle system that I was able to jump right in. Because it's been a while since I played the game, and this is an unusual RPG. It has its own intricacies that I have not seen in any other game, so I've got no other reference point to bounce back in, but I was able to get back in on my own, and thank goodness past me knew how to actually do shit. She set up a pretty good overall artifact set. Actually, hold up a sec. Yeah, we can't get to the 4th slot at all, so if I did want to switch that around for rust damage, then I couldn't, so I'm sure whoever fills in for slot number 4 will take Angela's old equipment, but don't know who that could be. Is it gonna be the king? Is it gonna be Jill? Is Jill gonna fucking come back? Are we gonna get the fucking furry Gilgamesh lesbian as our 4th party member in the last DLC? Who knows? Also, I will say, I am very much glad that since Angela is leaving the party, for now at least, I don't know, maybe she'll just randomly come back in the next one. Maybe it's like, time passes differently or whatever, I don't know. I'm the future Angela. I'm still in the other world, but also I'm here now. But yeah, I'm glad since she is leaving, after a DLC where she's not available in battle, we did finish with her fucking using the Sword of Fate. That was rad. Loved that. It was also cool because, I hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, no, we hadn't seen anybody shout, "I won't falter in the face of evil" when doing Sword of Fates for the entire game, so that was good. I appreciate that. Thumbs up for that one. Oh yeah, also the chat message is gone by now, but yeah, I actually did read that post. She reposted it fairly recently. The one about this being based on Final Fantasy XIII's combat system. So I guess what I said was, I did say there aren't many games like this. And to be fair, 13 is not my wheelhouse, but it's still at least a little bit different. And that the co-post does also mention that. It's not exactly the same or anything. It does its own thing, but if there is a similar game, it would be that, because that's on its own. Final Fantasy. My main issue with 13 is mostly the story. Okay, look, this is neither here nor there, but I don't actually like Lightning that much. I don't know. It felt like Square Enix doing a protagonist like Cloud, but still not understanding what makes Cloud good. But also, mostly, I liked Saz, and Lightning was very mean to Saz at the start of the game. So I never really liked her because of that. She's very rude. She's got an attitude. So rude. But yeah, anyway, back to this one though, because yeah, again, Final Fantasy 13 is not my wheelhouse, so I'm gonna explain why I bounced off of it a bit, but yeah, I'm not gonna qualify myself to talk about that one at all. Other than that, but yeah, anything else about this game? I think by the end I liked the remix battle theme, but I wasn't super keen on it. Not from a standpoint of it's bad or anything, but more so just a standpoint of I typically don't like remixes. I'm usually just I don't know, I heard the song in this version and that's kind of how I like it, and I feel usually not that keen on most songs because they don't really justify being different. Usually it's just alright, well, the tune's a bit different now, but it's... If anything, I have less of a feeling about this song than I do the original. This one's fine, but actually, in terms of feel, the battle theme definitely works, because oh god, I had a good word for it earlier. It's very haunting the way it's sung. Fits the vibe of just, that whole world does a hand gesture. So, not one I'm going to listen to as much because I love the original song, but it is also good. I want to stress that. It's good. I just kind of bounce off of remixes. Which I guess would fall under good remixes for me because it does actually provide a good tone. It is, it is the same song lyrically, but sounds very different. So, again, good song. Wasn't immediately enthused about it, but it's very good. Also, I'm gonna need to give the final boss tune a listen. Look, I like Blood, Sorrow, and Bile, but I'm glad there's a new one. And I will need to listen to that while not fighting a giant pillar of eyes. Oh, sorry. Called it the wrong thing. Ouroboros of dick sucking. I did like the mic quality thing. I thought it sounded cool. I thought it was either a change in mic quality or just she just fucking singing so loud that it just fucking Meter went straight from red to a completely different color. It's somehow in the purple zone. Singing incredibly hard. This is triple decibel. Let's see. Anything else? I mean, no point in really talking about this game graphically, because I'm sure I already touched upon that in the main game, and this is just more of that. I mean, there are no sprites. I guess I did like the new male Sam portrait. Again, it is what immediately indicated to me that we should not hate this Sam, because there is no shitty mustache. I don't care how hot everybody thought the mustache was on Bad Sam. No, that mustache sucked. But yeah, this is the same game as before, so yeah, no, it works the same graphically. There was not, in fact, a huge degradation in sprite quality. Nobody forgot how to do art in between the DLCs. It's still fine, still thumbs up. Okay, so mustache-wise, okay, look, I'm not huge on mustaches in general, but my rule of thumb for people who want to grow facial hair is that you should move to the mountains before you either decide to grow or remove facial hair. I cannot see you for a long period of time before you facial hair state change, and then you can return with whatever you've decided to have, and it'll probably look fine. But until then, no, go to the mountains. The only reason I can deal with Chip Cheesem having facial hair is that he never really showed his face on camera that much, so okay. The one time, it's fine, because I never really saw him before facial hair. I mean, not necessarily from my life, you just have to live in the mountains. Just figure out how to make that work. Alright, anything else I can think of talking about? I don't know. Again, I feel like I'm not going to be that coherent about final thoughts, because all that happened. I guess it's good they didn't end on the note of Emily and Joe's sacrifice, because then I would just be sitting here fucking not saying anything for the credits. Just fucking do a depressed jazz hands before we leave, and then just end the stream. It's an ironic jazz hands, because I'm sad. But also, still, that's just going from fuck to things are funny again. You're just waiting for the fucking day I play Celeste, huh? Or the day I can actually get Klonoa 2 working again. Anyway, though, DLC 2, very good. Continues being pretty solid. I guess it didn't add, super a lot to, the main gameplay loop. So I don't know, maybe I thought this would have gotten a bit samey if I had immediately followed up the end of the game. Because I never did really figure out the gimmick of the enemies. I think, I knew that the suits in the Devil Clock thing, are based on the suits that the game draws, and also the ones that appear on the field. And that's why they have the names there. And, the Devil Clock would list, 2 pair and 3 pair, or whatever have you. And I think the secondary ability they got, I think that was based on, how good their suit was. but again, I'm not 100% sure because I killed things too quickly. I'm just too good at the game. Like, all of the critiques I've seen, or like the more negative critiques of the game that I've seen are usually like, I couldn't get into the battle system. And I'm just like, all right, well, I guess I didn't have that issue at all. I, in fact, did not have that issue. Like I said in the main game, the only time I super did not feel like I enjoyed the combat was pretty much just Chapter 2, when they kind of forced you into doing the whole elemental thing, and also had the sudden tutorial of running out of gas, which I didn't realize that was a tutorial for that, so I kind of just kept fighting for ages. That was the only point in the game that I thought was kind of a downer. And, like, that's it. Otherwise, now I like the main gameplay loop. I'm fine with that. So yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and, you know, since I didn't play this immediately after the main game, maybe there would have been fatigue, maybe there wouldn't have, I don't know, because I didn't play it immediately after, but, you know, no matter what, it was good to be back in the game again. That's what I'm trying to say overall. Just, I haven't played this game in a while. It was nice to kind of just have a normal DLC. I'm glad they didn't go too out of the way to make, like, kind of a different gameplay style, like for DLC 1, where you had a different sword, and also you were walking around and there were random battles. It was nice just getting another plot-heavy one that worked like the main game. I have clearly missed this game. But thankfully, I will not have to miss it forever, because there is one more DLC, but of course, don't know when that releases. That's a to be announced. But now I actually follow Christine Love on co-host, so maybe I'll actually know when this one releases this time. Now that I'm not too intimidated to just follow someone on the internet, which is just the most nothing thing you could possibly do, and yet sometimes you get anxiety if you think a person's too cool. Like, they don't give a shit, it's fine. You can just do that, you can just follow a person, it doesn't matter. It's nothing. It is a very easy task to fulfill. But anyway, yeah, now I'll actually know when DLC 3 comes out, so after we're done with that, I'll be able to miss this game. But until then, I'll just be twiddling my thumbs, awaiting the next one. In the meantime, though, okay, so, right. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. I feel like I had ideas in mind. However, not this upcoming week, but the week after is EEK3, which is, you know, the event for Haunted PS1 demo disc, so that I believe is September 20th? Which I assume means also they're going to be dropping Haunted PS1 demo disc around that time. And considering how long Haunted PS1 demo disc took last time, I think I just want to start it when it comes out. Now granted, they will probably need to, like, patch a few things here and there after release, so, yeah, that was the advantage of going in late last time. But problems still arose from the fact that I'm not using the best computer. So, I don't think it's going to matter that much. But yeah, that means that next week is a blank slot, because Haunted PS1 demo disc won't be out then. I'm assuming it's going to be out the week after. But then, like, a month after that, guess what just got a fucking release date on October 20th? That's right, Slay the Princess. So, Black Tabby Games is releasing that, you know, sort of stay afloat while Scarlet Hollow releases, because Slay the Princess is the slightly less extensive project. So, that's also upcoming. So, like, I have things in mind that I want to do. Like, I've got, like, the you know, important PS2 library in mind. So, you know, your Ratchet and Clanks, your Jak and Daxter, that sort of thing. Like, been thinking about that. I don't know if I want to do Celeste yet, but, like, there's some other Steam games I want to play. Like, there's a bunch of things. Actually, recently, I purchased a few things alongside this DLC. I also have River City Girls as well. Like, I could play that, but I think I'm gonna be, doing that. So like, I think I'm gonna be doing Haunted One PS demo disc. I said that completely wrong, but whatever. I'm gonna be playing that before River City Girls at least. So yeah, like if I had another thing about the length of WarioWare, that would be perfect. So I'm gonna give it some thought and think of if there's any incredibly short game that I could definitely, without a doubt, finish in 2 hours that I could stream next week. But otherwise, it'll probably just be either another Code Vein or Paper Mario. But surely I will be streaming something else next Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And if I had to guess, it probably will not be as emotionally taxing as this game. Because this game is a lot. I should clarify, I do enjoy that. I'm not one of those internet type people who's like, God, I have to feel things that aren't happiness. I don't know. This might be emotional abuse. I don't actually know how anything works. But yeah, no. I enjoy it, but also... kind of nice not to have to do everything. No, that's not a genuine take, but I feel like that's a lot of... It's the distilling of a lot of just like the, what would you call that? Just the... Not feel good. I can't think of words right now. It's 11, and I just had to play that. I mean, okay, look, it could very well be a thing somebody said, but yeah, no, that's the general vibe I get from anyone who doesn't want to grapple with, like, anything meaningful whatsoever, going from, like, well, I understand maybe not always wanting to interact with difficult media, but, like, yeah, some people go too far with that and are just like, that's the work's fault. You made me feel a feeling that was slightly uncomfortable, and therefore, that's your problem. The kind of person you think is like, is this a psyop? No, that's a thing crazy people say, but also, maybe that would be preferable to think about. Anyway, though, yeah, no, I don't fucking know what Saturday's stream is. Probably more Paper Mario. I don't know. But Haunted PS1 demo disc is coming up soon, because it is almost fall, baby. Anyway, though, everything else is going to be normal, though. Code Vein's going to be Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Paper Mario is Thursday, also 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to check out VODs, those get uploaded to YouTube, and for a while at least, a lot of what's going up on YouTube is going to be VODs, because I also do LPs. Mega Man X3 is up on Monday, but that's it, because both the last and only Sonic Adventure 2 bonus episode went up this Wednesday, and at last, final Fire Emblem DLC went up this Friday. I am free from Fire Emblem Echoes, other than Fire Emblem Sacred Echoes, because again, mentioned this in a different stream, but somebody just made a demake of Fire Emblem Echoes, and it actually kind of rules. But I'm not LPing that, so, like, I don't have to let that rule me, though. It doesn't just have to be the Friday slot for more than a year anymore. But anyway, yeah, I'm done with those things, and I'm not immediately rushing into next LPs. I've got the first episode of, the next Wednesday LP done, but I want to backlog first. Backlog slip, that's kind of the point of having them in the first place. But now that I'm out of backlog, I do want to catch up on that stuff. So September is going to be a little light while I work on that stuff, but October I will be back with stuff. At the very least, I am done with this year's Halloween playthrough in terms of commentary. Editing, that will be a breeze because it's a very short series, but boy, is it ever impactful. Loke and I just blazed through the other 2 episodes yesterday, and let me tell you, it's a thing. I'm very excited for the thing, but it is a thing. This year it's not Castlevania, and I wasn't quite ready to move on to Clock Tower 2 yet, but I remembered something else exists, and I wanted to show that to people, so I will. Anyway, though, I guess that's it. Oh, right, other plug. You can support me through Patreon or Ko-fi if you want to. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find the links in the Twitch bio or the YouTube banner or underneath the YouTube videos. There we go, that's plugs. Alright, so I kind of just rambled forward through this, but I don't think anyone can blame me. Again, that was a lot, but it was a lot that I very much enjoyed. Thank you once again to Christian Love for making this game, and also for not pulling any punches. Maybe sometimes we wish you would, but it's for the better that you didn't. That was just a very satisfying narrative overall. I enjoyed it. I think I've been tired since before the stream started, so I'm gonna go pass out now. Have a good night, y'all. I'll see you next time. And congratulations, Emily.